Just announced, Princess Leonor de Borbón-Qrtiz marries HRH Prince Christian, live from Denmark. Spain awakens to a dawn unlike any other. The skies over Madrid are pale gold, silent, almost holding their breath. For years, the people of Spain have watched their future queen grow before their eyes, from a shy, soft-spoken girl standing beside her mother, Queen Letizia, to the poised, confident heir of an ancient monarchy. Yet today, that journey has reached an unimaginable chapter. Because today, Princess Leonor de Borbón-Qrtiz is no longer just Spain's future queen. She is now a wife, and her husband is none other than Denmark's Prince Christian, the heir to the Danish throne. The world expected royal engagements. But no one, not even the royal experts, foresaw this union of two future monarchs. Spain and Denmark, united by love. Two royal destinies now entwined. And as this news breaks, Europe stands still in disbelief. Just announced from Copenhagen, the secret royal ceremony that took place within the walls of Amalienborg Palace. No cameras, no media frenzy, only select guests and family gathered under the Danish flag. But how did it all happen? How did Princess Leonor, Spain's symbol of grace and modern royalty, find her way to the heart of Denmark's most eligible young prince? To understand the magnitude of this moment, we must go back to where it all began. It started years ago, quietly, without the glare of paparazzi. During Leonor's time at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales, a place known for shaping future leaders, whispers began to circulate. The young Spanish princess, admired for her discipline and elegance, was said to have struck a rare friendship with another royal student, none other than Prince Christian of Denmark, who often visited the same circles through mutual European royal events. At first, it was just friendship, two young royals sharing the burden of expectation. But over time, that bond deepened. Behind closed doors, between royal duties and private study sessions, their connection grew undeniable. Both destined for thrones, yet seeking something more human, something real. And then came the visits. Discreet travels between Madrid and Copenhagen. Unmarked flights. Anonymous security details. Carefully orchestrated family introductions. Both royal families, cautious yet intrigued, observed as Leonor and Christian built something extraordinary in a world where duty often suffocates choice. By the time Leonor completed her military training in Zaragoza, she had already shown Spain her strength. But few knew that behind the scenes, she was writing love letters that crossed borders. Denmark's Prince Christian, turning 20, was preparing to take on greater royal responsibilities, and at his side, in confidence, was the woman who had quietly captured his heart. Today, those secret chapters have come to light. The Danish royal house confirmed, Her Royal Highness Princess Leonor de Borbón-Qrtiz of Spain and His Royal Highness Prince Christian of Denmark were united in marriage in a private ceremony attended by their closest family. It's a moment that defies royal tradition. Never before in modern European history have two heirs to separate thrones chosen each other, not through arrangement but through love. The symbolism is staggering. The future of Spain and Denmark, tied not by diplomacy, but by the beating hearts of two young royals who dared to choose differently. Witnesses describe the moment with tears and awe. Queen Letizia, holding back emotion, watching her eldest daughter take vows not just of love, but of destiny. King Felipe VI, dignified, proud, yet deeply moved. Across the aisle, Crown Prince Frederick and Crown Princess Mary, smiling, knowing this union would change both their nations forever. The ceremony, though intimate, was nothing short of breathtaking. Candles lined the marble hall of Amalienborg. A string quartet played softly as Leonor entered, her gown a masterpiece of Spanish craftsmanship, designed by Lorenzo Caprile. The silk shimmered like moonlight, the veil embroidered with the royal symbols of both Spain and Denmark. On her wrist, she wore a delicate bracelet given to her by her sister, Infanta Sofia, a silent promise of family unity, even as she stepped into a new world. Prince Christian, standing tall in his Danish military uniform, watched her approach with visible emotion. As they met at the altar, there were no grand speeches, no televised ceremony, only words whispered between them, meant for no one else. And yet, in that silence, history was rewritten. The vows exchanged marked not only a union of love but the merging of two royal bloodlines stretching back centuries, Bourbon and Glucksburg. The significance is enormous, a potential future where Spain and Denmark share not only friendship but kinship at the highest level. But as celebrations broke in Denmark, Spain reacted with shock and tears. Millions took to social media, astonished by the sudden announcement. For many Spaniards, Leonor is not just royalty, she's their symbol of renewal, their hope for a modern monarchy. The thought of her marriage, kept secret until now, stirred a wave of emotion across the nation. Some felt betrayed by the secrecy. Others overwhelmed with pride that their princess had chosen love, not politics. Ella Eligio el Corazon, wrote one Spanish journalist, she chose with her heart. As evening fell over Copenhagen, the newlyweds appeared briefly on the palace balcony. The sight was ethereal, Leonor and Christian, hand in hand, smiling shyly beneath the soft Danish sky. The crowd below, though small, erupted into applause. A moment frozen in time, the birth of a new royal legend. And yet, the questions remain. What does this mean for the Spanish crown? Will Leonor, now married into another royal house, continue her path toward becoming queen? The Spanish constitution allows her to retain her title, but her duties may soon be reshaped in ways the world has never seen before. For Denmark, it signals a moment of pride and curiosity. Two nations, once merely allies, now bound by love and shared heritage. European monarchies, watching closely, acknowledge that this could reshape how royal unions are perceived in the 21st century. As Leonor and Christian begin their life together, their story transcends politics. It becomes a testament to courage, to the rare power of love amidst the weight of crowns. They are not just royal heirs. They are a reminder that beneath the diamonds and protocol, royalty is still human. And in this union, we see a spark of something timeless. Two young hearts refusing to let history dictate their future. Two monarchies united not by decree, but by destiny. In Spain, as night blankets Madrid, candles light up across balconies. People whisper her name, Leonor. They remember the little girl who once waved timidly beside her father, now standing as a woman who has written her own royal chapter. In Denmark, church bells echo softly over Copenhagen. The sea breeze carries a sense of renewal. And in the quiet halls of Amalienborg Palace, the sound of laughter, the laughter of two newlyweds who know they've changed history. For now, there will be no grand coronations, no royal decrees. Just two hearts, joined under a northern sky, watched by the stars that have witnessed every royal tale before them. Princess Leonor de Borbón-Qrtiz. Prince Christian of Denmark. Two nations, two destinies, one love story that will be remembered for generations. Because sometimes, even in the strict world of monarchy, love wins. And when it does, it changes everything. Spain stands proud. Denmark celebrates. Europe watches. And history quietly turns a new page.